King Charles use his coronation day to diss Meghan and Harry? Royal invested social media users have started speculating that King Charles III's coronation date was selected purposefully as a diss to his son Prince Harry and his daughter-in-law Meghan Markle. This week, Buckingham Palace announced that the new monarch's official crowning ceremony will take place at Westminster Abbey on the 6th of May, which is also little Archie's 4th birthday. Twitter has exploded with people jumping to the conclusion that it wasn't a coincidence at all. One user wrote, "King Charles the Cruel has set his coronation for the 6th of May next year, aka his grandson Prince Archie of Sussex's 4th birthday." Another user wrote, "Imagine you choose your grandchild's birthday for your coronation, and he is trending in your country, not you." In fact, there's been a whole lot of anti-Charles sentiment on the internet lately, and this news only adds fuel to that fire. Someone bluntly tweeted, "So the a-hole scheduled his coronation on his youngest grandson's birthday, and at first I thought the coronation date was an oversight, but not anymore. The aim is to overwrite any date that relates to the Sussexes with something that relates exclusively to the crown. That way the 6th of May becomes coronation day instead of Archie's birthday. Not on our watch." The apparent snub comes 2 weeks after the royal family's website demoted Harry and Meghan and relegated their images to the very bottom of the page. Since the Sussexes resigned from their positions in January of 2020 and left the UK in what has come to be known as Megxit, tensions between the royal family and the Sussexes have remained at an all-time high. We know that Harry and Meghan managed to score a whopping $150 million Netflix deal for a docuseries which they've been working on for close to 2 years. But many issues have arisen with the massive delay, and the couple is reportedly under intense pressure from Netflix to finally deliver on their deal. It's so bad that even Harry and Meghan's own Archwell producers have teamed up with Netflix against them, all because the Sussexes want to make edits to the documentary series in the wake of the Queen's death. Obviously, they'd like to take something out that would now come across as downright disrespectful after her passing. However, according to reports, the streaming giant has hit back and argued against making the cuts, which makes sense because the edits would potentially push the series release back to 2023. Talk TV host Christo explained the dispute, saying Netflix are furious. They are still wondering how on earth they are going to present this documentary series. So there's definitely a battle going on right now. Netflix chiefs are standing by Harry and Meghan's filmmakers who want to keep the content as it is, and they are fighting to have it released in December this year. In addition to their Netflix fiasco, it has been reported that Harry is desperate to rewrite parts of his upcoming memoir after the Queen's passing, and he either wants to take out or downplay what he wrote about King Charles III, Queen Consort Camilla, Prince William, and Kate Middleton. According to royal biographer Tom Bower, the royal family is hugely nervous about the book. He told Page 6 that it's a time bomb, and it will include material about how they were snubbed and all the rest of the invective against the royal family, and it will include it in a chapter on the Queen's funeral. It was originally scheduled for release in November, but it has already been pushed back until sometime next year. Harry's memoir is set to cover his lifetime in the public eye, from childhood to the present day, including his dedication to service, the military duty that twice took him to the front lines of Afghanistan, and the joy that he has found in being a husband and a father. Harry promises an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. In a statement, Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born, but the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and the lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." So it's easy to see why the royal family are holding their breath waiting to see what the Sussexes are going to say about them. In fact, many royal experts have said that King Charles is holding off on whether or not he will bestow the title of Prince and Princess to their children, Archie and Lilibet, until the couple's various media projects are released. This does make sense because they've obviously included some potentially defamatory material in their work that they're now trying to edit out. There's been a lot of talk about the Sussexes venturing into Hollywood, but so far we haven't really seen anything substantial coming from them, and they have yet to deliver on a whole lot of promises. So all we can do is wait to receive updates. That's all the story that we have for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.